Jackals from the same den. Origin and story. The idiom, jackals from the same den, is derived from the biography of Yang Yuan in Book of Han. During the Western Han dynasty, Yang Yuan, a minister under Emperor Xian of Han, was an upright and incorruptible official. While in office, he frequently exposed the illegal deeds of some ministers, thus incurring the enmity of many. Once, upon hearing that the Xiongnu chieftain had been assassinated, Yang Yuan wrote in a letter to a friend, "The Modu Chanyu was cruel and tyrannical, and people within the Xiongnu all wanted to kill him. Such rulers are like jackals on the same hill. Not one of them is good." Yang Yuan originally intended to express his dissatisfaction with certain unvirtuous people by referring to the Xiongnu incident. However, his political opponents took advantage of this letter, spreading slander to Emperor Xian of Han, claiming that Yang Yuan was making veiled references to court ministers. In a fit of anger, Emperor Xian of Han dismissed Yang Yuan from his post and had him investigated. Since then, the idiom, jackals from the same den, has been in circulation, used to describe people or things that are similar to each other and equally abominable. Meaning explanation. Literally, jackals from the same den depicts jackals living on the same hill. Jackals are animals that resemble foxes. Living in the same environment, they share similar habits and characteristics. Its profound meaning refers to certain people or things that are similar in essence, often in a negative and bad way. When people say they are jackals from the same den, they are emphasizing that these subjects share the same flaws or abominable traits in terms of morality, behavior, and character, and are unworthy of recognition or trust. It reflects a critical and derogatory attitude towards unwholesome groups or things. Examples of usage. In business competition, companies A and B resorted to unethical means to vie for market share. Company A maliciously slandered the product quality of its competitors, while Company B obtained orders by bribing purchasing agents. After consumers discovered this, they accused the two companies, calling them jackals from the same den, as they only cared about profits and completely ignored business ethics and consumer rights. Eventually, the reputations of both companies were damaged, and their market shares plummeted. In campus life, several students often bullied their classmates and violated school rules and regulations. They either disrupted classes or extorted money from weaker classmates after school. Teachers and classmates were extremely disgusted with their behavior, deeming them jackals from the same den, whose abominable behavior severely disrupted the harmonious campus atmosphere. Later, with the education of the school and the cooperation of parents, they came to realize their mistakes and gradually corrected them. In terms of public opinion supervision, some unethical media, in a bid to attract attention, did not hesitate to spread false information and mislead the public. When major events occurred, certain media, without conducting in-depth investigations, issued one-sided or even wrong reports based solely on speculation. These media were criticized by the public as jackals from the same den, as they only pursued traffic, forfeited the objective and fair principles that the media should uphold, and failed to play a proper role in guiding public opinion.